Or put it
Your turn
up
to share.
butt.
My turn to what?
I
Your
don't
turn
know
to
what
share.
you're gonna do.
My turn to share.
The stream.
What do you mean? Oh,
Share the stream.
fuck, dude. Like, I don't know
That'll
what
be
the
a very
fuck you mean.
overwhelming intro.
What, talking about ribbing?
No, all three of us. All three of us talking about different things.
Well,
That's
he-
an audio check if I ever heard one.
He just keeps fucking me. He's like, your turn to share. It's like, share what? My feelings? I'm good right now, bro.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know.
No, I don't need to share my feelings right now. I'm completely okay.
Welcome back to another bro play session.
Nope, not even. We don't even know you. You're adopted,
Right.
and Maury Povich is the father.
Yeah, that ever happened like on an episode of Maury. Like, you ever see that really happen? Like, Maury like picked up one of the random bitches and like, Vicky Hosey could that never.
Hey,
like,
this
go
place is
around.
ready.
Dead Space 2, yeah, I downloaded that too. I'm never gonna play it if I download it just in case I do.
Why would you not
It's
play
scary!
We'll hold your hand to it.
Fuck you. I see.
I'll play through it on Insane if you'll play through it on normal. Challenge accepted.
So I had to beat it on normal in order for you to. What are we playing? You're skeeting?
What are you playing?
With my
Are you,
genitals.
oh, well, that's what I was wondering. Can I see?
Yes.
You
No,
tease.
I believe it. That's why you wouldn't come in.
Because I'm actually in nothing.
Well, let me see it. You just bounce a little bit.
He wants a fashion show.
Okay, give me one.
Alright. It's been so long I forgot what I was doing.
Pray.
Yeah, pray.
So you said you wanted to see if I was actually naked?
Oh.
So you get a handful of dick in one hand
No,
and
I
pants
don't
on
have a plan.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all the dick right there.
That's all of it right there.
That's good. Okay. Working.
It works.
Sharing.
I feel sorry for whoever jumps into the stream now.
Sharing.
What are y'all? What is it?
Sharing to
Oh,
face.
yeah. Oh, Pray. You're finally playing it?
Never playing it again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we just finished Titanfall.
What is this
Nice.
game?
How did that go?
What is that? What should I know about
First and last boss fight, first strike.
Nice.
Hatred. No, for what they did to BT? No, hatred. That's what fueled that.
Yeah. There we go.
BT was your boy.
Daniel is the man to talk about Ray.
Dude, why do I have access to the channel?
Huh?
He's even blocked
I'm
it.
looking in groups and I can't find
This is an old
entertainment
thing.
channel.
This is just an update that we made.
Oh, hi!
Behind you.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't find it. Like,
What, the channel?
yeah,
E.C.A. Entertainment Channel.
I know. And like, I've tried to post it.
Well, you know.
Uh,
And I was like trying to go to
49
Facebook
alone.
in a group. Or is it on your page? Yep, there it is. I forgot I didn't even have it.
For me?
Really fun.
No, he made me an admin for the Entertainment Championship page. on Facebook.
Well, I still need admin for the music page. I'm going to be making the tracks for at least for the channel, and then whatever I decide that I'm going to record and put out.
Okay.
Why snip free to cars and doing this? Like this is I wasn't very smart.
Salute.
Wait, no Russian.
So then, let's go.
Menu.
You know,
Let me go ahead and use that. So I can take that. Okay.
Okay, so you remember the big thing about this game?
I don't
Daniel?
like drinking
Huh?
this much. To be
Do you remember the
honest,
biggest thing about this?
whenever I do it,
about
I
this
feel
game?
like my dad's a piece of shit.
That anything could be attacker,
Yeah.
which reminded me
That's
right
not
away as
all.
soon as I walked forward.
He'll kill it, then.
Okay.
Then pick
So-
another one and kill that in a day. I drink it too. And if you notice, I space them out. Oh.
Alright.
I'm still buzzing with how much of that drink I spaced them out.
Whew. Oh, I don't think I'm ready for this, but fuck it.
Anytime is it weird that anytime I see Bethesda, I automatically think of Skyrim.
I think of Fallout.
I think it's Skyrim, but I think it's because I played like Skyrim like 20 times.
I played
Okay,
all of the Fallouts.
so what we're
So I
going to
can
do...
respect that. Because before Skyrim, did you play Oblivion?
No, I don't like it.
Well, then I can't understand you.
I think it's because
We have Oblivion right now.
Yeah, we have
Well-
Oblivion in the house.
I think the thing that made me feel weird about Oblivion is that it didn't hook me as quickly as Skyrim did. You know? Like,
Skyrim was very immersive, but they also offered a lot more things than Oblivion did. So I can respect that up into a point.
well, I think the thing
But
is,
it's like, okay, question. Did you like the original Resident Evil? Okay, Doom. Doom?
Ow.
did I ever play the original Doom?
Yeah.
No, never on PC Power from Electronic.
I played Doom.
Did you ever play... No, never mind. That's a scary game too. God damn it!
Okay, so this is the area.
I don't know where to go with this because I'm a Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Shadows of the Damned.
You can't even play You can't
Dead
even play
Rising.
Alien Isolation without your butthole.
Dead Rising?
Played Dead Rising, never beat it. I don't think
Just
you like
smack yourself. I'm across the room. Just smack yourself.
Okay. So we're going to deploy this one here.
Like,
And
well, I think the thing is that I did.
You're overwhelming yourself with what
I
you
didn't
think
beat Dead
horror
Rising
is.
either.
Here's what it is. I never really played a Fallout game until I met Daniel. And Daniel talked about Fallout.
Yeah, but Fallout was a
But-
platform way before you met him.
I know, but I'm
Promise
saying like
you
I
that.
never played Fallout because it's like for some reason it's like
Did you ever play the... Okay, before... Did you play anything before 3?
before Fallout 3. No.
See, that's your problem. You need to
Is it-
understand the more basics of Fallout. In the original, 1 and 2 were the ones to play up until Bethesda took over.
Yeah, like
okay.
but with me, it's like I didn't really like. My first journey into a Bethesda game was Skyrim.
That's a shotgun.
Oh, that's bad.
That was in his office.
How rich is your character?
He is a...
Scientist.
Yeah, he's a scientist for a multi-billion-dollar corporation whose memory has been wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got abilities though, but at a cost of protection.
It's neural transmissions.
Yeah, I remember that much. I also remember that anything in the object could possibly be.
Might not be what you think it is because of the fact that
No, 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 no.
aliens that can take on the form of anything.
I like how you try to
But
run
it will
away
kill
from
you.
him, but decided to run past your turn.
So
Manipulations.
I have one set up there too.
Drop pipe. Deadly. Yeah, but even more so. Because you don't have to worry about just random props every now and then. You have to worry about manipulations. And there's different variants of said manipulations because platform. ABS, bro. Give her the hand.
Yeah, dude, shotguns are very close range.
There we go. There we go. Oh, hi!
Okay, shotgun will final look at. I don't think that thing has a range for that shit.
Okay. Oh no! No 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 no!
Dude, you're almost dead.
Yeah, but it's not the regular one.
Ah! Okay. No 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 no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Please!
You don't have a shot. There it is.
Hello, fire. He's not dead! Okay, now he's dead.
Let's see.
Test tube sample. Okay.
I got songs in my head.
What's up?
Woo!
Come and Get It by
Okay, night night. It's
AK Vitsus.
okay.
So,
Yes.
Good morning, Tower.
Shut up, computer lady in my head.
All personnel must complete monthly
you gotta be
physicals
careful.
during
Last
their
field is
stay
like
aboard
voice like
Talos
that. They
1.
turn out to be gay.
Dr. DeVries promises
Right,
to make
no,
them as
actually,
quick
that's a
and
lie.
painless as
They actually
possible.
turn out to be homophobes. You hear about that? Yeah, you know that popular song back when everyone was kids? It was like by that one Russian group called Taboo or something like that? Yeah, like they did that All Through the Set song or whatever. It's like two fucking Russian girls. Turned out they were straight homophobes the entire time.
I forgot about you!
It's broken.
No, he's just damaged.
Broken!
It broke my
Navigator, no, I need you! Okay, recycle.
The soul is the old pilot.
No, it's not. BT Legend. Launch code is a thing. What are you trying to do?
You will see. And recycle!
Fabric. What the?
See. Yeah.
So what?
Okay, and I don't have enough to make anything else. Don't worry. Come here, turret! You're my only friend in this area.
Did you just...
Okay. There's one more guy.
No, what? Is that
One more guy left.
The soul is yours, pilot.
is it? I'm too skinny to pick that big fucker up.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how we call it.
The soul is yours.
It's not though. It's not. I'm too skinny to pick that fucking big bastard up. That sword's got to be like 30 feet long. What? It happens. And you know what? I'm still gonna pick up and. Hey, no, that's gold right there. Wool filters. I'm a carpenter.
I'm so confused.
You don't understand, and my name is like.
Just let it go. Oh, it's. I don't think I have nobody on Shadow.
I told you that earlier, you don't have Shadow.
I'm sorry. Okay.
The control batteries.
Huh?
The control batteries.
Come here, wire. Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Nick, not that. He's not on fire.
No, because he's electric.
He's not broken either. Yes. So you see Superstar Shake-Up?
Not the whole entire thing, you know. And my turn's broken.
Interesting things happen. Interesting things happen.
Yeah?
Yeah, like Andre Cien Almas is going to SmackDown.
Ooh.
Drew Galloway is now on Raw, tag teaming with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, Ziggler, I
And
saw that.
did you see their fucking finishing combination already?
The Claymore with the zigzag?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking effective.
Okay. So he is...
Fandango beats the Bar the fucking first night. What? And now the Bar's going to SmackDown? You know?
Run away, run away, run away, run away!
Oh my god. I think he might have got turned to Nope. He lost that thing. Like, he only got a country left. What?
I know. I was trying not to use that grenade, I was trying to use...
How's electrically recharged? You probably had something on you.
I know, that's why. I'm... Well, I'm still taking this. And we are gonna go in here again. It's last time we did not.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Personally, I would recommend getting a new repair. You know?
Okay.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
I know.
But what do you think of my suggestion?
What?
Let's go old school, dude. Link to the past.
Well, I've been wanting to get some of the old school up in here.
Well, dude, we got old school with Mega Man 9 with Mega Man X. It's like, dude, I'm like, maybe I'm the old school guy. It's like, I am more like him. I am older than both of you.
I also play NES too. I
Huh?
love the NES.
I'm an old fucking man. Do you realize that? I woke up and said, fuck, I'm 29 years old.
Okay, I forgot how to get up there.
I didn't get a single piece of birthday cake, not motherfuckers.
Everybody?
And you're doing good, so I'm kind of giving you something as my tax return comes in.
Oh? Yay!
Might be something big, might be something small.
Now let's go back to the little weekend thing.
Yeah, might be something big, might be something small. But I know you'll like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you catch Chris real quick? Oh god!
Okay, so what I got to do.
I keep seeing all these things that say broken.
Okay, I got to find a way to get back up there. Wait.
No,
Okay, oops. My chart's not there. Okay then. So I don't have any backup. Alright. Well then, I guess I'll continue exploring in here, I guess. Okay, let's hide the body. Come with me.
By the way, kids, if you ever think about hiding a body, make sure you're wearing clothes.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Okay. Oh, I ate it.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Duplicates. Duplicates. Just making sure. Flowers. Alright. I'm trying to see if good cop, good cop. Read, Steven. Read.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alright, so.
The pulse of my veins, you're the warmth in our face. Can you change me? Oh, it's one of my posters fell down in my room.
Yeah?
Yeah, my Black Ops 3 poster.
Oh shit.
It's like a long time ago. So now I don't have to poster. So I decided to replace it with one of the other posters. Replace it with my Skyrim poster.
Okay, you just stay right there. Alright. What do we have here? What are you?
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay, so. Let's run.
Man, too bad this isn't World of Warcraft type shit, you know?
The what?
War of the World type shit, you know? You like the disease would be able to stand as like bacterial that would build every day.
No.
No. Like you seen that movie, everyone's seen that fucking movie, that piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay, organic materials.
Did you ever hear how good the radio play was for that?
Okay, set you in there.
Did you ever hear of that though? How good the radio play was for that?
Mm-mm.
The radio play was so good for that that people actually thought these things were invading. And people were panicking and like getting into bunkers and just keeping the radio on the days to hear stuff. You know?
Huh.
Yeah, like some people actually thought that that whatever place in the East Coast was getting fucking decimated. So anything that's grayed out like that can be put in there to
Be recycled.
and anything that's green can be used by you.
Anything that's green, I can use it to make organic stuff.
Yourself better, something like that. Like medkits, stuff like that, food, drinks, and the blue are your weapons. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there. So I'm gonna grab those other items that are in right here.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, don't want to hear you. Nothing you say is gonna bring me down. You know, specific. They go to sleep.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Why? You so much better? That looks familiar. Oh yeah, that was the bar stain I left with last time I threw up drunk.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Alright, program.
Psychological study shows that there is a significant likelihood of behavioral conditioning and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population if crews sustained for longer than 3 months. The impacts of behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and risks, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible.
Crossy.
You're a vampire!
Dun dun dun!
You have no reflection.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please
Hmm.
contact a qualified engineer.
Oh, so that guy's in quarantine.
I was in quarantine.
And now you got to go to release him and kill him.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please
Transfer.
contact a qualified engineer.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always
Dream?
in my lab,
I'm sitting
and
there,
I'm standing in
and all
front
of a
of
sudden
the
the pizza
glass.
guy comes to the
Are you
door.
alone?
And then I said,
Yes.
and then
What
said
do
I
you
don't
see
order the
in the
pizza. Then my
glass?
wife comes in and said, I
Nothing.
ordered the pizza, but I asked
At
him to hold
first,
the pizza.
I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I
Pizza
do,
with sausage?
it's like the heart
I
of a
didn't
black
order any
hole.
pizza.
An
Like,
immense
then I did, but
darkness.
I asked him to hold the
There's
pizza.
something swimming in the black.
And he comes in and he fucks your wife!
Edges of the shape. I feel as
And
though
uh-oh,
it's
milkman
pulling
coming!
through
I didn't
onto
order
my
no
side.
milk.
I have
Ah!
And he comes in and he
to turn off the
fucks your
glass
wife!
before it sees me, but I always wake
That
before
looks
I
funny.
can. What does it look like?
So we're gonna go
A
bash this
sheet
guy
of
across the
glass.
room a couple times?
Nothing. Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino,
Like you have
does it look like this? No. No, that's... No, I don't, Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Daniel,
Here.
you must delete this man's existence.
Yes, I will, but you shall refer to me as Brother Nero.
Fuck no.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a
You just need
qualified
to glass. The last person that had the last name glass was that guy. Oh, dude. Did you know Split's kind of the sequel to fucking Unbreakable?
Hmm?
Split's a sequel to Unbreakable.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, in the final scene, they're talking about how this guy's character is, like, loose on the city now and all this bullshit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they're, like, calling it the Beast, you know? He's, like, all fucking, like, crazy.
qualified engineer.
Like, I was watching some of the scenes from the movie. And the lady, like, his psychiatrist tried to defend himself with herself with a pair of, with, like, a letter opener and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And she went to stab him and the motherfucker broke against his skin. Yeah. And then he got loose and stuff. And it's like, man, does it remind you about that one guy that caused all those accidents trying to,
But you can call me
like,
Chief
that caused all those horrible things happening? Like the plane
Matthias,
crash and the
please.
train crash and all that
Forgive
shit?
me, but
And it's like, what was his name?
your
And
name is
then you just hear a
so
guy
high in the
say,
file.
We've been
Glass.
over this. My
His
mother
last name is Glass.
Americanized
Like,
it.
yeah.
Will we be spending the next
He's like, yeah, I
59
remember it
minutes
shows
like
Bruce
this?
Willis just
Because
saying,
we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother.
yeah.
I thought perhaps today we could speak more.
So
about
finally,
the
M. Night
issues
Shyamalan
that
made a
were
movie that didn't suck
born
after all
of
these
that.
years.
Serving in the military
Like,
wasn't an
dude, that's his
excuse to
running
get
joke
away
for the
from her
longest time. You
nagging.
realize that?
Matt,
Wait,
I
what?
was just
Please contact a
restless.
qualified engineer.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last
Oh,
tour
I
of duty
see
was the
horses.
evacuation, and reports from there.
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save
I want to
100
see
civilians.
Yes,
Is that,
tragic.
like, is that
Still,
weird for me to say,
to
like,
lose
one scene
soldiers
from
under your command.
The
No.
cost was worth it,
I
both
want
in
to see a bunch
lives
of those.
and the unification of the region.
Taking on
I
a
mean, currently
losing
he's
battle
going
like that.
to, he's
Fighting
still
not
Committed
enemy
to
troops, but the
UFC.
equivalent of a natural disaster.
And
It
Bobby
wasn't
Lashley's
natural,
back.
it was man-made.
Yeah.
It prepared me for here,
That's a
Dr. Cole.
fucking, that was
Because
a
this
crazy
station,
curveball.
it's the same thing.
Not
A
really.
disaster
Well,
waiting
he
to
was signed to
happen.
Bell. He's still
We are
signed. He
well-trained
was signed to
and
Bellator
poorly
and
equipped.
fucking TNA at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
The
still signed to
research
Bellator, but
is
I doubt it.
dangerous. Keeping secrets
You know?
secret is dangerous.
Here's the reason why I say I
I'm
doubt it.
sure you
Is
would
because think of
agree.
like a wrestler schedule, you know? The only reason TNA got away with it for so long is because TNA does tape recordings like the DXC program, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
Okay, I've transferred the
there's
last one.
already a new candidate for match of the year. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso
These
Ciampa
psych evals are a
at
waste of
NXT
time.
TakeOver New
A waste
Orleans.
of time. Like
Holy
That
fucking
was different.
shit.
Was it?
Good
Anger,
match,
issues with
good
authority.
build-up, everything.
A year of counseling doesn't sound like a
Like,
trivial matter.
with
Those
my
files were
faith
supposed to be
in
closed.
NXT has
Are
been
you
restored thanks to Triple
angry?
H taking the
I'm
reins, you
getting
know,
there.
for
Any
NXT.
new relationships?
And now he's doing the same thing with 205
I
Live, so
thought you
I'm
and Miss
still
Foy,
watching
the
205 Live.
sanitation engineer, were
You
seen
know?
together.
Mm-hmm.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this
Yeah,
separation,
that's
did it
what I
involve
actually.
anger?
I was
Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Whoa. Switch tracks. That's what I did. You're standing on the platform. Push the fat man. Why? Simple. Safe. Push the fat man. Oh, it wasn't the right answer.
No, it's just the same test that I took last time. No, that's just tissue.
You come? Meet Grady, 25 years old. After a long day of work, at a construction job, He comes home to his trailer park home to find his wife in bed with another man. What the fuck? Alright, calm down, relax, start breathing. Fuck that shit, you just caught this bitch cheating. While you're at work with some dude trying to get off? Fuck, slit her throat, cut this bitch's head off. Wait, what if there's an explanation for this shit? What if she tripped, fell, landed on his dick? Alright, Shady, maybe he's right, Brady, but think about the baby before you get all crazy. Okay, thought about it. Still want to stab her? Grab her by the throat? Grab your daughter and kidnap her? That's what I did. Be smart. Don't be a retard. You're gonna take advice from someone who slapped D Barnes? What'd she say? What's wrong with you? You think I remember? Oh, chill, you mother. Temper. Mr. Dre, Mr. Rick W. Bray, Mr. A.K. coming straight out of Compton. Y'all better make ways. How the fuck are you gonna tell us fan up be violent? Because he don't need to know. Because he don't need to go the same route that I did. Been there, done that. Oh, fuck it. What am I saying? Shoot them both, Brady. Where's your gun at? Dude, that song has some fucking, like, meaning to it, too.
Alright.
Have you ever heard that song before?
No.
Conscience? You put all your stuff in there?
Yep. All the junk.
What do you need to make shotgun shells and bullets? Oh. You need a finite license. Oh, that's a finite license.
Infinite license. I need 3 of them. I can make a goo. Yeah, goo! The secrets.
No. Smash.
And the story.
There's a pink out of it, maybe that pink.
Yoinks! Yoinks! Okay. It did. Alright. Clear the rest of this class out here. I think so. Nope, I need a key card. Alright, well, I've explored everywhere in here. Now it seems like.
Time to go to Doctor.
Yep. Alright. I have him marked down there, so yeah. No more organic shit. Alright. This is the office I came from. Maybe, oh, I didn't harvest this. Now I have. Ha! Can I? Nope. Not space.
Considering that next break would be space, the final frontier. These other
Space! The final frontier.
This is a journey of a random idiot going through breaking glasses and harvesting flowers. His mission: try to get the fuck out of here and live.
With all the flowers in his hand. Trash can? Trash can. Be gone! Okay, let me.
Be gone, Satan! Hello, Shamir!
Take cigar.
You look like you were like opposite
That's what the radio music. No the creepy music. Please no. I don't have enough room for the boats.
Like darts are supposed to hurt this fucking thing or something, or what?
Never do that. I'm gonna do that to you now. That's where the repair thing is for. Oh.
Too bad you don't have those parts yet.
Okay. First off,
I got you. And then you walk through.
and my suit is compromised. Okay, I'm gonna transfer the wine over. Take those. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Okay, fix my suit. Making another phone call.
Molly's
Was the one earlier about your damn it, I don't have enough for shit. Yeah. Bonsai plant.
Bonsai!
No more. Right.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Stay. Alright. So,
My taxes will be here on the 24th.
yeah, we did.
My tax. You know that's how crabbers do it?
Yeah.
You know how crabbers like count, get lots of other visual signs? They'll count like this. They'll go like,
Whew, 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 whew. Cyclops robotic suit.
yeah, but you know how crabbers count on boats?
Like,
They'll do it like,
with their hands and everything.
no, they'll do it like, some of them, some of them won't have intercom, so they'll like look at the captain, whoever's the deck boss, and you like, how many did you get? How many did you get? How many did you get? Like, each one's counting with the sorting table, you know? And so it's like, if it's like 180, 187, they'll be like this. They'll be like, 187. And then like the captain will call out over the intercom 187. He's like, yep. Hey,
Oh, hi! No!
it's corrupted. It must be deleted.
No. Bad robot. No.
There's one that happened.
The one thing I hate the most is robots.
Transformers. The robots industry.
I can't take.
You need to spend. You need to start working on your skills, bro. You need to take a shit.
And I think I may have a.
Yo, what's this?
First. What's what?
This.
Oh, that's a little toy thing that my niece got, and she let me have it.
I have to think. Oh, shit.
Alright, first off,
If you receive me.
go ahead. Let's see. Use it to for the objects. Where is this meant? Dismantle takes 3. Okay, so I'm going in with leverage. Okay. Huh? Oh my god, that man is dead. Terraforming Mars. Mars. Okay. I can throw things a little bit further now. That's great to know. Okay, so that does affect me. Keep pushing on that button. Okay. Alright, more rounds in there. Which is great. And of course, it's the non-breakable glass. Why do you have to rumble and shake? Why? Why? Fiber wire, come here. I think you stay. Okay, yeah. The weapon upgrade kit. Yes. Nominal. Okay, I'm gonna stand up real quick. No left side, no outside, nominal.
Huh?
I'm just looking over here.
So, like, I was thinking, they are definitely going to do the Hardy fucking fight.
Yeah.
But they have to get the time first.
Okay.
Let Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, like, continue to do their thing. You know? And then, from there, you know, like with the Women's Tag Team Championships, all that shit. The Bludgeon Brothers are probably going to beat the Usos again and then drop the belts to the ball. You know?
Well, wait, the bar's on,
The bar's on SmackDown now.
huh.
Yeah. They will probably end up giving Dolph Ziggler and... Because I'm guessing that tag team tournament already began, right?
Yeah.
So does that mean they're still letting people join it in the tournament or no?
I don't know.
Because it's not Ziggler and, what's his name? Drew McIntyre. You know?
It's the security.
But it's like, eventually they're going to have to win a championship. You know what I mean?
And that phantom is talking. There's an alien that is talking. Okay. I'm gonna go back real quick. Yes.
Are you becoming deleted? Apparently you are. You turn on the fan at least, not the air conditioner, but the fan.
There was much up there. Just hit power. Then hit mode. One more time. There you go. That's the fan.
Sounds like you circulate the hair a little bit. I'm gonna turn that down.
Well, when it's on fan, so it doesn't turn down. That's just fan.
Like fan speeds that?
For fan speed, you have to pick.
Really? So that's as low as it goes?
Yeah. Hey, at least it cools the room.
Yeah, but I'm worried about how loud it is on there.
No, really. Because we're louder than that. So, yeah,
That's probably.
plus I put noise canceller on it. So anything like that won't make like too much. Unless it's a little bit louder.
Dude, alright. It's
Uh,
gonna be a long ride. You know this. Which one is it?
I know. Why are you asking me?
Because you probably have better insight than your roommates.
No. Why do you choose me? I also got leverage.
Against what?
Leverage.
What was that? A command mayhouse? The fuck?
Recycle. And and ah, there we go. Open up the
Required gunsmith or lab tech ability for advanced upgrades.
damn it.
Do you have either of those? Wait, it only said advanced upgrade, so you might be able to still do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Check with it. How do you upgrade your weapons? To the menu?
Yep.
Try splitting it. Like try dropping one. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can. See?
Yeah. So, okay, it's
What's up, Stone Cold?
not much.
You know the funny thing? That was my favorite wrestler in the WWE franchise.
Mine's still CM Punk.
Nah. Well, WWE, actually.
Why?
Like, whenever The Undertaker was still the original.
Okay.
And Triple H had long hair.
And no weird mustaches.
Yep. Or a beard.
Yeah, you cannot say he had weird mustache. I just remembered something. Someone was seen in Atlanta where they were shooting Avengers. A very familiar character to the Marvel Universe, but has not been in any Marvel films. Who recently retired his character last year.
Hugh Jackman.
Showed up with all that shit about something that really He was showed up for reshoots for Avengers Infinity War. Hugh Jackman.
So,
Yeah!
so
Oh
what you
my
missed,
god! Yes, please, thank you!
I witnessed a man flying into space.
Dude, if he's not going to be in Infinity War, he's going to be in the next one.
Yes, at least. At least.
Which is going to be fucking amazing if that comes true. Because, god damn it. Woo! Just like Stone Cold. I got beer on my cigarette.
Hey, I'm not gonna drink these. No. I refuse. Anytime I drink those, something weird happens. Something really alcohol weird happens.
Dude, like, it just reminds me of of me myself. It was a Hugh Jackman on doing his promotional shoot for Wolverine. It's like, the only reason I come back to play Wolverine is if it was for the Avengers. And then it takes a scene from Doctor Strange, and he's looking at Fox Studios Temple, and it's like, Fox, we've come to bargain.
Come to mind.
Not much for bargain when they buy out your company for $8 billion. Well, how many billions dollars did they buy out Fox for?
It was like 8
$8 billion?
Yeah.
Braun Strowman.
I still don't think Liz has seen that yet.
You need to show it to her, man.
You go and catch these hands.
Alright? This ought to be interesting.
You know.
Oh, so,
You
speaking
want to know who my favorite second favorite wrestler was? Sparks Champion. Not bad.
there's like, I
That's
think,
the party though. That was his fault.
also Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, but Rob Van Dam got the 5 minutes time. If you remember correctly.
There's like, you gotta realize, like, a lot of the greats that we know and care about, like, a lot of these young people will never fucking care about.
And
Like, they will never understand Rob Van Dam. They will never understand Hulk Hogan or Andre the Giant.
the original one. He's passed. At least as far as I know.
Andre the Giant, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Dude, like, and,
I've been away for a while.
yeah, well, dude, his disease is big.
Yeah, actually, he's a giant. He's an actual giant.
Well, the thing is that he never stopped doing that.
No, he was. If you see giantism, you can see it in his hands. Holy Andre the Giant was and
But
Giants don't have a short lifespan.
yeah, which is a sad thing because he basically had a lot of fucking health too. Like the two.
Whenever I was a kid, Lenny passed, Andre the Giant passed, Muhammad Ali passed, Prince passed. Like, while I was in jail, like wasn't that?
It's like, can we just get rid of all these garbage rappers to get a couple more days with that beat on the red?
Exactly. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah,
Whenever Johnny Cash died,
I want to kill one of my coworkers.
what?
He says he prefers Panic at the Disco's rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody over Queen's. I told him, like, you are lucky Aaron doesn't work here anymore, or he would straight smack you right now.
The next, I don't work there.
Yeah. So the next day, I was like, boss, can I slap Jonah? He's like, why? He prefers Panic at the Disco Bohemian Rhapsody to Queen. She's like, oh!
What the flying fuck are you talking about?
And it's like, and everyone keeps saying the same excuse. He's young though. He's young though. It's like, no.
It's
No,
like
it's no fucking excuse. It's like, I understand that Freddie Mercury passed before I was even born. I still, with respect.
Yes, for who he was and what he
Yeah.
did for his station at that time there.
Yeah.
Now, understand, to me, there's another conflict that I have as far as Nirvana. How big you are. You remember the metalhead that I showed you in Real Mind Control? Now, from two metalheads to another, who can you respect more as an individual? Have you heard his rendition of it?
I have not.
I have that problem.
Oh,
But the thing is, I still have more respect for Nirvana and Kurt Cobain because he was the one that, like, I'm still stuck on You Know You're Right.
yeah.
And that was his final song that he wrote.
You know what's actually a very chilling rendition of a popular song? Like, it's one reason why I like remakes for a reason that they'll either take the song and make it more popular than it was before and stuff like that. Like, case in point, Jimi Hendrix made All Along the Watchtower more popular than the original by the name escapes me.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly.
Yeah, but the other thing is that Johnny Cash did a 9 Inch Nails cover. Yeah, and it is fucking ghostly.
Yeah, it's ghostly. A lot of people think that's his last song, but his last song was Ain't No Grave in I said that, no, I cried when he died. That was the man that got me in the scene. You want to know something? Junior high and high school, honor all regions, dude. We won trophies. I won medals for so long. So that is the man who got me into singing because it was such a body of that. She realized that I had a little voice and that I could do something. And he got me, like, I collected. If you would have met me when I first came here, you'd wonder what the fuck happened to all this stuff. $500 boots, over $700 in classic vinyls. I have Johnny Cash original Columbia vinyl. Along the Watchtower, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Pantera. I even had a Pantera fucking vinyl, dude.
It was like, and there are some versions that don't hit as good as the original. And this is coming from a person who was a die-hard Avenged Sevenfold fan. I will say this: well, listening, I don't care if I offend how many Avenged Sevenfold fans I offend. Avenged Sevenfold's version of Walk
It's not. You
as
can't do Pantera. Pantera did Pantera. You cannot replace that, man. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I know exactly. I'm sorry. I'm I'm sorry, and I understand you're sorry too. But you cannot replace what they did. Horn, you listen to David.
Yeah.
Listen, why he started getting into metal. It was because of it was the fucking album where he was punching the dude in the face. You know what I'm talking about? The fucking Appetite for Destruction. Well, it's not Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah, that's good.
So that, yeah, it's
Something.
it's
I'm like what I'm doing now. Actually, now that I have Pandora and it allows me access to so much music, is I actually go through and I'll listen to bands and all like complete discography for bands. And it's like, oh, I like the song. Well, I go and add it to my songs, and then that'll increase my music library if I go to Thumbs Up Radio, because it'll like, oh, you put this song, you like the song, why don't you go ahead and put a thumbs up on it and show what you like, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's all Thumbs Up Radio is.
Yeah.
It's songs that you previously liked for and all this stuff, and it's enjoyable to me. But the thing is also that some of the stuff is not available. But it's like there are also better versions of songs in my eyes too. Even covers of pop songs.
Jonathan Davis.
Yeah, Jonathan Davis. But the whoever thought that a fucking cover version of a Taylor Swift song would become a good rock song? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I Prevail. So they're an up-and-coming band. They have a song. They did a cover of Taylor Swift's. What fucking song was that? Blank Space. They did a cover of Taylor Swift's Blank Space and turned it into a fucking rock song. That was actually pretty damn good. Which is something very hard to do. And but like even like A Day to Remember took the song Cable Cars Over My Head by I don't know who the fuck it was a pop singer. They turned that into a metal song too. And I'm starting to listen more to acoustic songs too.
Yeah.
Like I like the acoustic version of Fix Me by 10 Years. Oh, and also I discovered something else. I don't know if I said this to y'all last week. I discovered a version which makes me fucking happy that I discovered this. Or Pandora discovered this for me, I should say. I discovered a version of Avenged Sevenfold when they were still touring for their second album. Because it's for the song Unholy Confessions, and they said this album is releasing here a song for this the music video for the song is releasing a couple of weeks for Unholy Confessions. Now I will say their guitar work, you know, it's live. You can't really blame it on that. And it was back when M Shadows was still screaming rather than singing, you know?
Yeah.
But
whenever Avenged was Avenged.
yeah. But the drumming from the rep, improvisations in the song, or the live version.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Yes.
If he would have lived, it would have been close. But I still believe that he did kill himself.
Dude,
it is what it is.
He always said he wasn't going to live past 30, and he did.
He was going to be a rock star and be with his friend.
Yeah, and he did a lot of extra shit too. Like, he did like a lot of like things that you don't really like think about. Like, which one was Johnny Christ was talking about the last night he saw Jimmy. Yeah, he's like, dude, what's your jacket? It's getting out of
still in his closet.
Yeah.
He gave it to me, but it in his closet. It's still.
Yeah, it's like that's fucking touching. Shit, it's
No,
like
I
he knew
know,
this time.
I know what happened to that. That's why I think he did it. Because if you would have seen him, like, do you ever see pictures of him right before? He quit cutting his hair. He quit doing what he was doing because he knew it was wrong this time. He started looking really sick. And it was sad, but he knew it was his and the album, I'm sorry to cut you off now, but was vulgar display out by the That's why Jonathan Davis started doing it.
But it's like I'm glad that for as much time as we had with Jimmy on the tour, he was like the drumming is the only reason I got into it so first. And it wasn't because of Guitar Hero, because I couldn't recognize any like the full ensemble, because Guitar Hero just focused on the guitars. They had cover bands like doing the drums and the vocals, you know. But like I heard them.
The actual way that they did it, they would use the actual track, but like Guitar Hero had to take quite a bit for what they did, because they actually used the music, but they broke it down on a real.
Yeah, but I mean, like that original Guitar Hero, like you know how like none of the artists like it all sound like it was a cover band doing all the songs.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah, and only very few songs like Six by All That Remains and Arterial Not By Bliss were the original songs. Right?
And YYZ.
Yeah,
And RJ Box.
yeah, like those were the original
And
bands.
I'm trying to think more. Lots of people.
Yeah, like those were the original bands. Like they actually like just took a track off their CD and put it into the game. But it's like I didn't get my like first real taste of Event Several until Need for Speed Most Wanted. Not that 2015 reboot shit. The original Most Wanted. Because what I always do with video games, if it's an EA game, you know you can go through, you can listen to the track.
Specific track.
Yeah, so I listened to like maybe 30 seconds or something. That was my first time getting introduced to Bullet by Valentine. You know, I listened to
Not
like,
a big fan of it.
they're not that bad.
I know they are, but for me, like as a metal, like I'm a heavy metal fan.
Yeah.
For me, it's Dying Fetus, Suicide Silence, the original Suicide Silence, the original, and some of the newer.
Metallica.
Well, I love Metallica. I love Metallica. Don't ever anybody that this is Death Magnetic can kiss my ass. Damn good album. I don't give a fuck. They have classics that they redid. They made it sound better, and they put some new tracks onto it. I like the new tracks. Feel Forgiven Believe. I learned that as soon as I heard that. That song meant something to me. To me, it meant something.
Yeah, but
And Walking Home, like I'm a Metallica. That's what got me into playing metal, believe it or not. And after that, it went from Metallica, and it was a weird transition because it went from Metallica to Slayer.
but and when like back to what I was saying is that like I listened to the first 30 seconds of the song. It's like okay, I could race cars to this song. Yeah, and just go through it. I might skip a lot of the rap songs, but I have 1 or 2 rap songs on there.
That's how it works for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or no,
Oh, what the?
American Wasteland had the best soundtrack ever. Get him, freeze him, and then shoot him with a shotgun. No, go around that corner and then, no, not that one. Now, get the shotgun. 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 Shotgun.
I have no ammo in the shotgun.
Pistol. Fuck it. Do it like,
Bend it like
Bioshock. Bioshock this bitch. Give him the 1-2 punch.
There you go.
The
But
1-2 punch.
I think that's
the thing is that like I like when I this is how it happened.
Oh shit. Hold up.
The cyclocharge breakdown with construction of your objects to the technical material.
Interesting. Okay.
I have the sense he admires.
So
It is.
Unfortunate.
like
I still learn.
so basically like one time I was just like playing game racing and everything, and then I noticed the beginning part to Blinded in Chains. I was like, okay, Blinded in Chains is nice, so cool. I was racing and I keep the music up just a little bit louder than the sounds from the game, you know. And then I just heard just that amazing moment of just midway through the song, you just hear the small bar progression. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, pause. I was like, got on the computer. I typed in Avenged Sevenfold, and it was like from there I got hooked on the website.
The one that I remember more than anything, and I'm trying to think of it, was based off of Wendy's.
Wendy's has become more nerd nowadays. Oh, no,
yeah,
Arby's.
It
Arby's.
was it was a Wendy's. That's what it was based off of. I remember that, but it's just the name of the song is escaping.
Okay, so
Almost easy.
Almost easy.
His breakdown.
Yes.
The Red, Sinister Gates, and Zacky Vengeance said he looked like an octopus whenever he first did it the first time, and they didn't know what the fuck to do.
Well, dude,
And Afterlife was wrote entirely by the Red. So was A Little Piece of Heaven.
Yep.
So was Brompton Cocktail. So was Safety. So that's what the beautiful thing about Avenged was. So many different. Everybody wrote songs. Everybody in that entire
and like
band
a lot,
wrote songs.
and people gave like Avenged some slack because they got rid of Aaron Iles. Which honestly, it's like I don't blame them for that because of the fact that he was basically it's like just follow our lead. You can only follow lead so long before you try to suggest your lead. Because like for the song, what was it? Gunslinger.
Yeah.
That original acoustic guitar was actually meant to be playing on electric guitar. And then so she said, "Hey, let me try this on acoustic real quick first."
I thought it was that.
No, it was Sinister because in Shadows. Yeah, if Shadows wrote the riff out and everything, he's like, "Here, try something on the
Dude, I love that song. I can play it.
That's a good fucking song.
Goddamn good song.
And
I love playing that. Nightmare. What am I thinking? Unholy Confessions. I love
Are you on your
playing
way? On my
Afterlife.
way where?
Octavia, didn't you say you
Afterlife
were
is
supposed to
fun,
muster?
dude.
Listen,
Afterlife
it's really
Backcountry is
sweet
fun.
that you're worried
Backcountry
about
is
me,
absolutely
but we've had
fun.
alerts
It's just
before,
fun
and I've
all
got
around.
3
well, you
more
see,
of these
that
glorified
Rocksmith
vacuum
game
cleaners to fix before my
is
shift
teach
is
you how to
over.
play guitar and stuff like that.
Make that
wish
feel
I
like
could-
someone
the
dropped
song,
off another.
I bought it for
Actually,
one reason.
I don't think this is a
I
drill,
bought it for one
Octavia.
reason.
I'm sending you the
It
code.
would
Please,
said that
come
it
to the
teach you how to
escape pods
play
right
all
now.
the songs. The one song on there I saw immediately was Backcountry by the next time. I was like, okay, I'm going to save up to buy this game. And I was like, I was trying to get a guitar for a long time, and then my friend Jake, before he left Las Vegas, I've been a friend to him for a long time.
no,
He
no,
gave me that
no,
guitar.
no, no, no.
Does it have a 2-player capability? I want. Can we? If you will figure that
Dude,
out, I will get an adapter. I will
I
get
will-
an adapter.
Like, it's
Okay.
weird. So it's like, because aux cord to USB, because you plug it
Yeah,
in directly to
yeah.
the Xbox.
Yeah.
And
I will pay if we can get 2-player going, dude. We will play. We can jam together on so many different songs. I bet we will have the funnest shit, dude.
well, you see what's going to become annoying is that once I get, like, it's like started learning songs,
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
just keep, like, the day that I come with a guitar, we're going to sit down for road play, and it's like, it's like, well,
Yeah, but we'll
I scared him
that.
earlier.
We'll do it too good.
I scared him.
What, man?
While he was playing this, I scared him. Because he was like, why is creepy music playing? And he'll be on fire. I was like, huh! He's like, oh, damn it! I know to expect it now. But, like, I don't think I can see myself taking guitar playing, like, seriously, like, ever join a band or anything like that, but it's just being something.
I don't know. I rap about music. It's different for me because it's beautiful.
Yeah. And it's like, I still need to try to find out what to find.
Yeah, but I can help you. If you ever want to just play and be good at it, I can help you with that. If you don't want to join a band, then
Because you are your worst critic.
yeah,
I am.
absolutely. Absolutely. No. Trust me, I know. I throw so many things that I think are good out the window because I don't know if I'm good at it.
Well, like, dude, I'm my own worst judge when it comes to shit, too.
Absolutely.
Like,
No, that's, you're your own worst critic, and that's all it will ever be. Because you need to stand up for who you are. And that's who we understand each other.
Well, it's like I judge myself so fucking harsh when I'm honest. It's like I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, and the one thing I always notice is that my ears are fucking crooked. They're really shaky. Like that's the first thing I noticed. Like, oh,
Guess what? I got busted ass teeth. I got a broken nose. You felt this damn thing. It's been broken over 7 times. This thing is absolutely crooked, and because I know what I'm doing is the only reason it's straight, and because it got broke one other time and I was able to get it where the crook was. So it's one of those that, like, come on, dude. Like, I can understand your ears,
yeah.
but imagine I'm 6'8" and look at how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the shit I get. It's flipped from the shit that you might get, but I get my, imagine, Sasquatch, giraffe, Slender Man, etc., etc., etc.
It's like
I accepted Slender Man and I did it 1 year for Halloween and I actually did it good and I scared the shit out of some people. And I was damn proud of that. And anybody that ever thinks that I'm a dickhead for doing it, you know what? I'm 6'8". Kiss my ass.
Okay, so now I have that unlocked.
It works.
and to the audience, because people told me that episode 8 sucked. Star Wars episode 8 sucked. Fuck you, you're wrong. It was good.
I haven't seen it yet. Still don't know.
And like, I'm the type of guy that accepts things as they are.
Yeah, it has to develop. It has to appeal to the younger generation.
Yeah. Well,
Some of us
you know
can
what's-
be as open-minded as what we are.
Do you know that's the whole reason why? Do you know that George Lucas talked to a child psychiatrist after Episode 5 was released?
No, I didn't.
Because he was like wanted to make sure that it was some young fans were coming up to George Lucas. It's like multiple fans actually were coming up to him. It's like, is Darth Vader really Luke Skywalker's father? Spoiler. You know?
Wait, what?
Yeah, literally. Like they were young guys.
guys.
No, like because it's like he was a bad guy. He might have tried to do mind tricks on him, you know. So that's why in Episode 6, like after talking to child psychiatrists, it's like if you want to sell this plot point, you're going to have like an elder character tell Luke it is true, he is his father. That's why that whole scene with Yoda happened. For Yoda's death.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, how did they not pay attention? Like, if you're gonna watch them from the beginning until the end. Until now.
If you're going to watch Star Wars and it's your first time watching it, watch episodes 4, 5. You can skip 1, but if you really want plot points, watch 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8.
Thank you. I'm not very good with that whenever it comes to Lord of the Rings.
Well, it's
As far as the cartoons and the video games and everything goes,
yeah.
like, if you're going to get the full concept, go from Hobbit,
Yeah. Well,
and then work your way up to Hobbit, and then go to Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship, to the Second Towers,
the 2 towers of the killer.
and then you have to return back into one of the original stories that happened in between time for Legolas, and for, I'm trying to think, the King, the Sealgoder's head. And it's their story in between time with Gimli.
Well,
And it doesn't put very much emphasis in the movies, but they go through their own trials and tribulations to build up their own characters. Like, I'm a nerd of Lord of the Rings, dude, and the Hobbit, the whole nine. Like, I read the books and everything before I ever read the books.
like with me, it's Star Wars. You know, like
Can we have a neutral ground? Did you read the Jurassic Park?
I never read Jurassic Park.
You're an asshole.
Dude, like the thing is that I will say it's like people say why does it have to be that complicated order? If it's your first time watching Star Wars, you're already going to
make because it bounces around. It has to make sense.
the reason it bounces around like that is because the first, yeah, like if you watch it from the very beginning,
That's how it is with the Fellowship and the Hobbit and everything. No,
Yeah.
that's why I can respect that.
yeah, but like if you watch it
Was a huge
like in the weird order that I just said it in, you'll get to see like
everything break down from what it should have been.
yeah, like you'll see like who like you'll know that hey Darth Vader's a big bad guy. Then it's like
Because every movie was for itself. It's a chapter. I know what you're talking about. I know, trust me. My mom broke this out to me before too. My mom is a huge Star Wars fan. My stepdad is a huge Trek fan.
Speaking of this Trek, everyone should know who the fuck Khan is.
Well,
That's a given. Even if you don't know a lot about Star Trek, everyone knows Khan is a very, very bad person. So you know how they did those reboots of Star Trek. When me and I knew I could say that. And me and my mom and my Aunt Gina, we went to go watch. We went to a double feature Guyman a couple years back. We saw Fast and Furious 6 and Star Trek Into the Darkness immediately after that. So it was a drive-in double feature, Yeah. It got to that moment of Into Darkness, where the guy said, so spoiler, sorry, where he basically said, I am God, And then I heard, my windows were down because I was smoking cigarettes, I heard my Aunt Gina and my mom go, oh my God. And my mom's like, holy crap, and she's like, oh my God. So I texted my mom and my Aunt Gina on group messenger, on group chat, because we were like commenting on movies we were watching. I was like, holy fucking shit, it's him! So we all have that same reaction to that moment.
Yeah.
Fast forward a couple months, it comes out on DVD. We're like, hey, Robert likes watching some movies. Why don't we let him watch Star Trek Into the Darkness and experience that? So the moment comes, I am Khan. Me and my aunt are just looking at my brother. He's like, who's Khan? That's our faces right there. Huh? We paused the movie. We paused the movie. We paused the movie and told him, get the fuck out. You don't deserve to watch the rest of it.
Get out now. Don't come back until you learn.
He's like,
God damn it.
So he came back, like, oh, so Khan's like a big bad guy. Like, yeah, fucker.
Oh, dude, I now have a headache. I now have thank you.
Yeah.
It shows me that people, God damn it, learn.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to make any more Star Trek movies.
I don't think they will.
Not since that one guy died.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking sad fucking thing. Yeah. Like, I've heard of fucking ways to go, but your parking brake failing and then hitting you against a concrete pillar or something, or whatever the fuck it was, that's a fucking horrible.
So, Daniel, there is a leading tower of cancer.
Daniel is fighting a bunch of mimics and he's learning to use the environment against them. But he's still having trouble.
I see a little bit of deep red around the screen.
Yeah, he's getting damaged by a mimic.
All I see is nada, like.
But it's one of those things, like we're talking about with wrestling. Younger generation will never know Andre Giant. They'll never know. The only time they'll know Sting is from like these review matches of wrestling.
And
Gold Dust.
Yeah. Gold Dust.
Which granted, he's mostly a joke. He's used as a comedic character nowadays. But I still think that what he did in WCW took fucking balls. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Dustin Rhodes?
Justin Reynolds.
Yeah, Dustin Reynolds, but everyone knows Dustin Reynolds because of his father. Yeah, Dustin Rhodes. the thing was is that he left WWE because he was tired of his Goldust gimmick. And his father was working in WCW at the time. He's like, come over here, I talked to management, they'll let you just be yourself, you know? And then when he got there, they gave him a gimmick. Like, he was their version of The Undertaker. It seemed like that's what they were trying to do. They clouded his first night, he clouded the ring with smoke. And then they zip wired him, and he had like bat wings, I think, or something like that, or just zip wired, and they levitated him to the ring. And then he got on the mic. It's like, this is complete bullshit. So I'm like, fuck, are you serious? And I was like, my name is Dustin Rhodes. Some of you might know my father, and I left WWE because of crap like this. Another freaking gimmick. Well, he resigned to WWE, and I will say he has one of the more impressive finishing moves for underutilized. His Shattered Dreams, I think is what it's called, where he's basically like holds a guy, like he'll lift the guy up barely, and then fucking twists his whole body around. It's like, yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. But in all honesty, he's probably about to retire in a couple of years. Same with R-Truth. Because R-Truth has been like Wando Grove. R-Truth was around a long fucking time ago. He's been in WWE for a long fucking time. Like, he was back there when The Rock was still, like, getting big and popular.
That's why I think you have to think about it. Like, yeah, do something.
He wrestled at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know, but you can only go so far.
Yeah, well, did he confirm himself? Okay, Daniel, as a wrestling fan to another, does that match make sense to you? Does the next pay-per-view make sense?
Which one?
The greatest Royal Rumble ever?
No.
Like,
That confuses the shit out of me.
like, what's the prize if you win this Royal Rumble? Do you get the main event SummerSlam or something? Because that's the next one, right? SummerSlam? There's only like the three big ones. There's
SummerSlam, and then it should be Survivor Series.
or maybe it'll be Survivor Series and SummerSlam.
We'll see. Survivor Series is in fall. SummerSlam is
So it's the biggest party for WWE for summer after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So it's like, is that the prize waiting at the end? Are they going to make Brock Lesnar drop the belt to Roman Reigns? Hopefully, because I'm tired of Brock Lesnar.
Well, rumors are
He re-signed to WWE. No one knows how long the contract's for.
well.
That's why he kept the belt.
No.
But it's like,
Well, rumors speculate that Roman's not going to get the belt.
which is dumb.
Here's the whole entire plan that they plan on doing. They plan on having Bobby Lashley go against Brock Lesnar.
What, SummerSlam? Because here's the thing, Brock Lesnar only defends his title once every couple months. He doesn't defend it every fucking month.
Yeah.
Which is fucking stupid.
I think
Okay, let me go back to the UFC.
maybe he'll learn to protect his bid. Maybe. If not, you're gonna get your shit kicked in again.
Well, dude, honestly, it's like the one thing I do not want them to do. What the fuck? No way Trent developed.
Yeah.
So, but it's like the UFC royally fucked up with Brock Lesnar. Lost his first match, won a match, then given the title opportunity immediately.
Well, I mean, you have to realize you had to drop 65 stones just
Yeah.
in the life of the heavyweight division. You're gonna drop more of the heavyweight than the start.
Yeah.
He was a star because of.
Yeah, but it's also good to see that UFC learned from their mistakes and they're not doing the same thing to CM Punk. You know?
Yeah, they didn't do that to him, and Boris Strickland really is underestimated for who he was. He's the only man that I ever seen get hit in the face on pay-per-view, have blood spewing out of his nose and mouth, and laughing at Rampage Jackson while he's fucking doing it, okay? So I don't give a damn anybody says anything about this. I can't wait to read the comment section. I can't wait. There's gonna be somebody that's salty about that. I know. But that man laughed at him while he was doing it. Look it up. Watch it again. He did, man. Like, just eat him. And to me, like, I know that Rampage Jackson was a beast. And so was Mauricio Shogun Rua. But to me, my favorite UFC fighter still, who's retired now, Chuck Liddell, the Iceman. The Iceman. He wasn't the greatest. He only ever held like 5 consecutive titles. Yeah. He's been knocked out just as well, but he's my favorite.
It's a snowman!
Made out of glue.
Whoa! It's a glue man.
Merry Christmas.
But
Bioshock kind of shit.
me and my friend. Oh, there was an Easter egg discovered in the first Bioshock, by the way. After 10 years, yeah. Yeah, there was a problem between the art director, or one of their art team, and the executive producer of the game, you know? And basically, if you bring yourself down to 1 HP before you meet Ryan, and then you'll immediately get taken down, you'll load up in an area. If you look around, you'll find a message saying, this guy didn't do the job right. If he did, you would never have found this message. Yeah, a development of the game like revealed it recently.
What?
And it's available again. It's available on all versions of the game.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, the goals. Goals. I love Bioshock. I love all of them except for Infinite.
You may have that different experience. Like, I like Infinite. I do not like
I love Rapture. I love Rapture.
It's because we have two separate
They
peers.
had an entire squad team work. This is the. Did you ever look at the teams?
Machine shop.
They had like a team of like 50, like a good sized group of individuals just work on the water effects alone, just on that one point. And then once for the splicers, and like there was an entire graphics team designed for like damn near everything in that finished playing pop. Yeah. And the story behind it, Andrew Ryan's build up to it, the masterminds that he stole, like I looked so far into it, I loved that game. Infinite just
Yeah, like, but the thing is, like, the reason why is because we have two separate fears. You know? It's like you said you had a fear of heights. It doesn't bother me this much, so that's why I like Infinite. And you also and you aren't afraid of being underwater, but it fucking scares the shit out of me being in a closed space underwater and seeing shit leaking, you know? But it's like, you know, it's like it can show you that two people can enjoy the game franchise, just different entries for different reasons.
That's the way to look at it, man. They have pieces of different situations. And that was the backstory to Bioshock. I can respect it for what it is, but I didn't like the way that they went about it. Because plasmid slots were a major thing in Game 2.
Yes.
And they just got rid of it and replaced it with salts and just plasmid.
Yeah,
I wasn't okay with that.
Yeah, like I remember like playing Infinite as like first night. Like I played a little bit of Bioshock. I gave it a chance to try to see how far I could go through the game with my fear of being underwater and shit. And so I played it and everything as far as I could, and then it's like, okay, I can't take this. I can't take my fear of being underwater in a closed space. You know, I can't take that fear anymore. So I quit playing it, but I enjoyed the plasma system, like the electrocution, the incinerate, and stuff like that. You know, I enjoyed that plasma system. You know, and then I started playing Infinite. It's like, where's the
You
plasma?
see this the lack of slots. You see what I'm saying? You could build a character unlimited for it. It was almost an RPG.
Yeah.
It almost
Which honestly,
Something.
there was one Lord of the Rings game I played over and over and over and over again. So many times I lost count every time I played it. Lord of the Rings Two Towers is on the game it was on the GameCube. Yes, I enjoyed playing the fuck out of it.
It was fun. It was fun.
And people like it's repetitive and stuff. It's like, dude, I even like as far as I know with Easter eggs and stuff from Lord of the Rings, like I still know Easter eggs. You know? Like for example, where Aragorn was in the first movie with Aragorn. Do you know about the secret that happened there? That could have been fucking fatal. They had a knife thrower as that Eurocry character. And that scene where
Whenever he swatted it, that was real life. He actually had to
The-
swat that knife away from his face.
because the knife thrower actually screwed up and like let
And it threw it right at his forehead. Yes, in the movie.
a Lord of the Rings. No, it's the first one.
No, yeah, the first one, Fellowship of the Rings,
Yeah.
whenever he takes on the lieutenant, and he cuts his arm and his head off, whenever he first meets with the throwing knife, he fucked up. And he was actually about to kill him, and he swatted him away with his sword.
Yeah,
And it was so real, and they knew that it was real, that they kept that real, and they used that for the movie. Yes, I know exactly what you. That was so awesome. Whenever I heard about that, I was like, "What?"
And the first time I saw it, I was like, "That's some fucking great special effects."
Yeah,
and then I
that's
read
what I
about it, I was
thought
like,
too.
"Oh my god, he almost died!"
He almost died. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
He actually also broke his foot also in the second movie.
Second one, yep.
Because there's a scene where they're trying to find the hobbits that
It ran away. It was on the creek whenever they're coming to the stone temple.
yeah, and like he sees like battle signs and he kicks a helmet. One prop helmet so hard that it was made of actual fucking metal. He kicked it so hard that he broke his foot.
Yeah.
And then he was really just supposed to stand up and scream, but he decided to drop down to his knees and just go with anger. Like it's like, "You okay? I think I broke my foot."
It was so good the way that he portrayed himself. Yeah. That, like, to me, I don't give a damn what pop culture says. Smell your finger. Smell your finger. No, smell your finger. No. You will on that one.
No. But it's like I just like Easter egg references like that. Like in The Dark Knight, where the scene where the Joker walked into the school bus after detonating it.
Yes.
Like that was another another accidental thing too.
That was accidental.
Because
It was delayed.
It was actually delayed. He didn't know when it was going to happen, so he actually smacked the detonator.
yeah, so
Like he pressed it and he goes,
and it blew up, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I got."
yeah, and that was an actual reaction.
Or guys who are just so good at what they do and ad-lib into it.
It just seems so blasé.
No, like they ad-lib like some lines and it makes it into the movie. Like as much as everyone hates X-Men Origins Wolverine, Ryan Reynolds did a perfect Wade Wilson up until they decided to show so it's not shown. But anyway, the elevator scene where Ryan Reynolds just sitting there, it's like, great, just like my dreams. Some elevator full of guys on a high protein diet.
Yeah.
Like literally, that was something you just said out of the blue.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and they decided to go from there. It's like, God, don't you ever shut up. Stop.
I am stuck.
And
That's what I love about that one.
I'm literally stuck.
Well, we broke the system.
Again.
you
We
broke
can't
it.
talk about these things anymore, Steven.
No, fuck
We
it.
talk about too much real shit and we break the system.
He's
That
out.
was roleplay, everybody.
Nope, I'm not out.
How do you get stuck?
I don't know.
How
Yes.
far, hey, how far are we?
How far is streaming?
About to hit 2 minutes. Or not 2 minutes, 2 hours.
Almost. Yeah, almost.
Well,
Quick save.
It broke, but you can pick it up.
Why would you quick save and then quick load your last save?
Well, yeah, no, load then save.
Well, that's why I already did a quick save.
Yeah, but quick load's gonna
No,
load your
load and then save. Get out of that.
He
spot.
already did a quick save. That's the problem.
Jackass.
So, quick save.
You'll be stuck in that spot when you fix it.
Press it. Dumbass!
You are a jackass!
You're gonna have to go
Damn
back to your
it.
last autosave. Go back to your last autosave.
Go, yeah.
Oh, I don't even know.
There it is. It
Uh,
was,
yeah.
let me see, it was only 20 some minutes ago, so you're gonna lose 20 minutes ago.
Yep. Jackass.
Why would you quick save?
Why would you think you're a fucking Fallout player? What are you doing?
You know this!
You know this. Yeah, goddammit.
Let's go fight your devil again.
Send it. No. Ah!
yeah.
I love you.
You ever seen that movie with Rob Schneider that sucked?
Which one?
The one where he's like the main star and he has like animal transplants.
Oh, Manimal?
Yeah. That one scene where he like finds out the girl's the doctor experiment too. It's like,
Yep.
so that's
Wait, that's 6.
what?
Why wouldn't you think it? What? You thought it was because of Badger Milk.
It's like,
It was so stupid it was funny. That's the only reason I remember it.
A lot of his movies are forgettable. Do they have funny parts? But most of them are fucking forgettable.
Manimal was so stupid it was funny. Like the whole concept of it was broken.
I got to do one of my favorite joke I've been wanting to do for years.
And say it, bro.
Yeah, he has to go back to where he was. Oh yeah, he got backspace this time.
beat your ass. Okay.
As Director Thorson, he'll tell you what keep those good there.
Ow.
Oh! I thought of another game we could play. I know we go back and grab all the achievements for it. Deus Ex.
Let's see.
Another long play! I'll have to beat it like 5 or 6 times in order to get to that.
Closet 2292.
Did I tell you how I kind of cheated the system? For Deus Ex. In Deus Ex Human Revolution, you supposedly you have to beat the game 4 separate times to get all the endings. Yeah, there's achievement to get every ending possible. But if you don't want to do all that like me, you can simply just save at the very end, play the thing, reload that save game, play the other thing, reload the save game, play the other ending, then reload it again, and then play the last ending, then boom, you get all the achievements for the endings.
I'm sorry. My CC tagged me something. Oh, got that. A call assumption will make you believe you're whispering.
Oh look, it's Deja fucking Vu! Like we already haven't seen that shit before. A dual wave transmitter? What? Okay, why is you guy gotta do that, by the way? That's bugging me.
What?
Whenever you switch to a wrench, she has to do a fucking like little flip.
Yeah.
Don't have that one yet.
Sure it's not on the computer.
No.
I'm pretty sure you got other numbers.
No. All it has is just this and this.
Cute, baby.
It's been broken.
It's cute.
It's been broken.
Okay, because I've already moved those. Oh, hello. Not rich. Space elevator.
You on oh, dude. I'm like,
Alright. And
If she falls out of her mouth, it's just awful.
The lab was breached. Hard vacuum. No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
oh yay.
Zero G propulsion. Wait, zero G propulsion system. Gundams? Gundam Zero? Wait. Fuck, that's something I'm gonna buy for my tax return, by the way. I'm gonna buy
the whole series.
No, I'm not gonna buy the whole fucking series. Fuck you, that series. That's it. I am going to buy my favorite series out of the Gundam franchise. Mobile G Fighter Gundam.
I thought
Throw it down.
and deploy.
I have two pistols.
One's a stun.
Oh. I'm not sure who done that, so like, have one silence and one unsilenced. Fuck all
No.
wish you like the win. I think we're good. We're pretty good.
What you not?
Don't cover it.
Dad, no, can you get to a safe point, please? Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
She's trying to bite off a nipple! There's blood everywhere!
I've been asking him for a while now. It seems like you don't give a goddamn. Stop it.
Yeah, stop me. I'm stronger than you.
Don't do
That's
that.
right, Melanie.
We've been over this. No, you
What arm wrestle? Oh, you showed me your butthole. That's really bad.
You saw it on camera live to the world. Now she's trying to control the laughter, so she's saw it again.
Okay, stop. Oh, man.
I love you too.
Oh,
Yeah, shit happens.
I don't want to do something. Oh, I don't want to
You know what it is.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The tunnel will have spread to the exterior. And remember,
I'm faster
the
than you
airlocks you
think.
find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing,
I'm a lot faster. I'm a lot stronger than you think, too.
you'll need one to maneuver.
Where are you going? I love you. Where are you going? Ow!
I'm attached. I'm attached.
I love you. Daniel! God damn it, man, where's the save point? No, it's not. It's not hurting me either.
You know, it kind of reminded me of that episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, where before, like, Cell's coming and they're all training and stuff, and, like, Goku, like, instant transmissions himself to
I'm
Master...
stronger than you think. I'm a lot stronger.
Goku instant transmissions himself to Master Roshi's house. He says, "Help everyone! I need help with my horny Asian wife." Who told you can leave the room? Don't tell her I'm here.
Got you there.
Fuck, I can't wait for the newest episode of Dragon Ball Z Bridge to come out. Fuck!
Well, at least you
It's gonna suck
realize
because it's so good, you know what I mean?
I downloaded it, so
You're
the
sorry. We already talked about it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I know.
In the Robocop 4. Because how would you feel if every year you had a fucking
Why? So hard.
Now you feel every year you have to worry about YouTube taking down every single one of the fucking videos.
True.
You know? Like, I didn't control us talking about it.
You gave me that trust?
Yeah. You just lied to me. You just lied to me.
It's my skull! What's
Yes, I
wrong
did.
with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. You just lied to me. You both-faced fucking lied to me. No, I didn't. I said I would be bad.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about earlier when you said you were going to do that thing and you that thing anyway. You bit my nose, that's what it was. You bit my
No. You want to do it on the shit. Yeah, no. Fuck me, I'm white, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Fuck me, I'm white, I guess.
No.
No. Don't play a game with me. Fuck me, I'm white.
There.
If you're one like that, that's kind of weird.
Alright. Now.
This live stream is saying now before it gets really weird and people wonder what's going on. Behind the mic. With armpit hair licking. What? Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah, and you just punched me in the face. Yeah,
Alright.
You jam my glasses back in my face. Thank you. I love you so much. I'm so glad you love me. Care about my business.
Thank you for tuning in to this strangely weird ending.
Thank you for not hurrying up. That you got that stop.
And there's blood.
Gotcha.
Got him. Would you stop, Daniel? I've asked you 3 times.
I already saved. I already
Stop
saved.
streaming. Then stop.